The story is called The Mum with the Toxic Bum. Has your mum got a toxic bum? She has! It's not a work of fiction, ladies and gentlemen. This is fact. Would you like to hear Mia's story? The Mum with the Toxic Bum. The Mum with the Toxic Bum by Mia Falatoori. My mum loves pickled onions. I hate them. They look horrible, like eyeballs floating in a jar. They smell even worse, and I can only imagine the taste. Ugh. This is a story about my mum and her love of pickled onions and how together they save the day. Crunch, crunch. My mum is eating pickled onions. Again, I'm holding my nose. We were just popping out to the shops when she popped two in her mouth for the journey. We live in a city people think full of crime and criminals, but it's not all bad. I love my school, my friends, my pets and family. There's always something to do or somewhere to go. We were just off shopping one Saturday afternoon. Walking along the road, I saw someone looking a bit suspicious. I tugged my mum's arm when he started following us. Next thing I knew, as the man was about to snatch my mum's Gucci handbag. She farted! She let out a huge, loud, long fart. The man froze, sniffed, and fainted. And my mum didn't even notice. Next, we jumped on the tube. It was very busy. I spied another dodgy character dipping his fingers into people's pockets and taking their belongings. I tugged my mum's arm again. It must have shocked her as she farted again. It was more of a whooshing sound this time. I'd say it was an SPD. Silent but deadly. People on the train were in shock, holding their noses. At the next station, everyone jumped off, gasping for air. The pickpocket was trapped, frozen in the carriage. My mum didn't know what was going on. At the shops, we were buying even more pickled onions. I saw yet another sneaky figure wandering through the aisles. He kept looking over his shoulder and was wearing a big coat, even though it was a warm day. I followed him to observe his suspicious activities. He was a thief. He was filling his coat pocket with lots of goods. I needed to tell someone, and fast. I was about to report him to the store manager when my mum appeared, running towards the checkout with her trolley full of pickled onions. She spotted me with happiness after I'd gone off being a detective. She was so relieved she found me, she let out an almighty trump. This trump was like nothing before. It was a powerful blast and blew the thief's coat right off, revealing the stolen goods. The police arrived and arrested the crook, putting him in the back of the police car with two other baddies whose eyes were staring forwards and watering. See, my mum, with her toxic bum, was a hero, and she didn't even know it. She thought she'd hit the jackpot when the store manager gave her a lifetime supply of pickled onions. Poor me. And the police gave me a gold medal shaped like a pickled onion. The end. There we go.